Review, 2015 Kia Forte. What's new for 2015? For 2015, the Kia Forte makes slight gains in fuel economy, but is essentially carried over. Kia's Evo telematics system is no longer standard on the X trim. Introduction to better compete in the small car segment. Kia redesigned the Forte last year. We were pretty impressed with the result, and it earned a rating from our staff as a result. And the 2015 Forte keeps that ball rolling. Pick the Forte and you get a fair price, peppy acceleration, generous standard features and a comfortable cabin with high-quality materials. Plus, Kia sees to it that the Forte comes in 3 body styles: sedan, four-door hatchback known as the Forte 5 and 2-door coupe Forte Coupe. No matter the body style, we doubt you'll find much argument when we say that the Forte is one of the sharpest looking cars in its segment. We're particularly impressed with the level of standard and available equipment at the Forte's price. The base LX trim level offers Bluetooth and an iPod interface as standard, while high-end amenities like xenon headlights, keyless ignition and entry, and even a ventilated driver's seat are available. There are also 3 different engines for the 2015 Kia Forte, 2 of which are competitive in terms of power and acceleration. The 2.0-litre 4-cylinder on X models makes the new Forte one of the quickest cars in the segment, while an even stronger, turbocharged 1.6-litre engine is available on SX versions of the Forte Coupe and hatchback. The downside, though, is that none of these engines excels in the fuel economy department, even with this year's slightly improved EPA numbers. There are many fantastic choices in the compact car class of 2015. The more expensive Ford Focus and Mazda 3 are class leaders for their sophisticated blend of comfort, dynamism and impressive real-world fuel economy. Also notable are the Honda Civic, Kia's cousin the Hyundai Elantra and the 2015 Volkswagen Golf. These are well-rounded models with lots of refinement and comfort. But with its roomy interior, upscale features, strong engine lineup and sharp styling, the 2015 Kia Forte, which earns a spot in both our 2015 sedan and coupe buying guides, is an excellent choice if shopping for an affordable sedan, coupe or hatchback. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 Kia Forte is available as a sedan in LX and X trim levels. The 2-door coupe and 4-door hatchback Forte 5 are available in X and SX trims. Standard features on the LX sedan include 15-inch steel wheels, heated mirrors, air conditioning, full power accessories, a trip computer, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a height adjustable driver seat, a 6040 split folding rear seat, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity and a 4-speaker sound system with a CD player, satellite radio, a USB pod interface and an auxiliary input jack. Optional for the LX is the popular package, which includes keyless entry, cruise control, 2 additional speakers, upgraded seat trim and other interior upgrades, including extra storage, a sliding console armrest and a fold-down rear center armrest. Spring for the X, and you get all of the above plus a more powerful engine, 16-inch alloy wheels, adjustable steering effort, fog lights, LED running lights, power folding outside mirrors, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and a cooling glove box. Both Forte sedans are available with Kia's Evo e-services infotainment system with a rear-view camera and upgraded wheels, 16-inch alloy wheels for the LX and 17s on the X. For the X, the optional premium package adds a sunroof, keyless ignition and entry, leather upholstery, heated front and rear seats, a heated steering wheel, a ventilated 8-way power driver seat with memory still, a manual adjustment seat on the coupe, an auto-dimming rear view mirror and illuminated exterior door handles. The X technology package includes xenon headlights, LED taillights, an upgraded display screen, dual-zone air conditioning, rear seat vents, a navigation system, HD radio and upgraded Javo functionality. The X hatchback and coupe essentially mirror the sedan. The SX versions include those features but with a sportier mission and mechanicals, a turbocharged engine, 18-inch wheels and unique front and rear styling. Option packages for the coupe and hatchback essentially echo those for the X sedan. Powertrains and performance. The Forte LX is powered by a 1.8-litre four-cylinder engine making 145 horsepower and 130 pound-feet of torque. Power runs to the front wheels through a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. The EPA fuel economy estimates for the Forte LX sedan are 31 miles per gallon combined, 26 city, 39 highway for the 1.8-litre engine and automatic transmission. With the manual transmission it's rated at 30 miles per gallon combined, 2,537. The X gets a 2.0-litre four-cylinder generating 173 horsepower and 154 lb-ft of torque. On the sedan and hatchback, this engine comes only with the 6-speed automatic, but on the coupe, you can also get it with the manual transmission. Forte X sedans with the 2.0-litre engine rate 29 miles per gallon combined, 25 city, 36 highway. But we were impressed with the 32 miles per gallon the Forte X achieved on our evaluation route. X hatchbacks and automatic-equipped X coupes rate 28 miles per gallon combined, but have slightly lower highway figures. Manual shift Forte X coupes come in at 27 miles per gallon combined, 2,433. The SX versions of the Forte Coupe and Forte 5 have a turbocharged 1.6-litre four-cylinder good for 201 horsepower and 195 lb-ft of torque. On both body styles, you have a choice of the 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic. Kia Forte SX hatchbacks rate 24 miles per gallon combined, 2,129 with either transmission. For the coupe, fuel economy estimates stand at 25 miles per gallon combined, 2,229 with the manual and the same 25 miles per gallon combined, 2,230 with the automatic, which gives an extra 1 mile per gallon on the highway. In testing, a Kia Forte X sedan accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.1 seconds. While a Forte SX coupe with a manual transmission did the sprint in 7.0 seconds. Both times are exceptionally quick for the compact car segment. Safety. Every 2015 Kia Forte comes standard with anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front side airbags and side curtain airbags. A rear view camera is optional. The optional Javo telematics service includes roadside assistance, emergency crash notification and secondary driver, that is, teenage monitoring features including notifications for exceeding curfew, vehicle speed and vehicle location limits. In brake testing, a Forte X sedan came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 121 feet. While a Forte SX coupe turned in a 118-foot effort. Both are slightly better than average for this segment. Government crash tests of the 2015 Forte sedan saw it earn a top overall score of 5 stars out of 5, with 4 stars for overall frontal impact protection and rollover performance and 5 stars for overall side impact protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety awarded the Forte its highest score of good in its moderate overlap frontal offset impact test, as well for the side impact, roof strength and whiplash protection seatbelts and head restraints tests. In the agency small overlap frontal offset impact test, however, the Forte scored the second lowest rating of marginal. Interior design and special features. Far from being an economy car stuffed with gadgets, the new Kia Forte boasts a handsome cabin furnished with quality materials that, in the higher trim levels, would give premium brand compacts a run for their money. What's more, the Forte's high-tech features are well designed and easy to use. The touchscreen interface, with its large, logically positioned buttons, is one of the best examples of this technology, regardless of market segment or price range. Seat comfort front and rear is very good thanks to thick, well-bolstered seats. Even 6-foot adults should be comfortable sitting in back. The Forte sedan is also very generous when it comes to cargo capacity, boasting a trunk capacity of 14.9 cubic feet. The Forte 5 hatchback offers 23.2 cubic feet. Even the two-door coupe is surprisingly practical, with a 13.3 cubic foot trunk that rivals many compact sedans. Its back seat is also spacious enough for adults and reasonably easy to reach. Unfortunately, the driver's seat is mounted a bit high, and as a result some of our taller editors found it difficult to get comfortable behind the wheel. Driving impressions: the 173 horsepower four-cylinder in the 2015 Kia Forte X is one of the stronger engines you'll find in this class. This output doesn't translate to blazing acceleration, but in general, the X is quicker than the norm. The only downside is that the 2.0-litre sounds and feels a bit buzzy during hard acceleration. The available 201 horsepower turbocharged 1.6-litre engine makes for a lively experience in both the hatchback and coupe and is one of the strongest engines you'll find in the class. The automatic transmission provides smooth gear changes, and it's surprisingly responsive with downshifts during typical passing and merging situations. The slick shifting 6-speed manual is also quite a bit of fun if you're so inclined. Most shoppers in this segment will likely be satisfied with the Forte's overall ride quality. But the Forte's suspension is occasionally a bit firm and unrefined. Rougher roads produce a somewhat busy ride, unlike rivals like the Focus and Mazda 3, both of which have a more isolated ride over broken pavement. Those cars are also sportier when going around turns. The Forte feels steady, but not particularly engaging.